Alright, excellent. It's NewMutator here. I'm bringing you Myth World Cup 2012, or 2012, if you were a stickler for things like grammar. What do we have here? It's the QR3, and we have two teams duking it out. We have ageha, and they're going to be up here in the north, and they are the purplish team. Terry the Kid captaining for them. Ginga, Aki, Kao, Ape, and Kabuki all here showing their team spirit. And opposite them is R3, this white team here. Rat King, the captain for them. Kremisi, Scott Walker, which I believe is Honky, substituting Muse and Asmo. So it's going to be 6-on-5 in this particular game here. It is game number 4 in this QR3 match, and look at all of these piggies. I'm gonna make that smaller. It's I can actually see my screen now, so I took a little break. These are little piggies, and what they do is they run towards the flags opposite to where they start out, and if they get close enough to these flags here, and these this is kind of a Halloween themed flag. Does anybody know how to pronounce? It's like Fosgarak Ruilik. I don't know how to pronounce it. But these three standards here, once they get close enough, they count as points, and whoever gets the most stampede points will win this game. So it's going to be very interesting. This is the first Stampede game we've seen so far in the Myth World Cup 2012. And looking forward to seeing... it always makes for interesting games, so I'm looking forward to casting all of the Stampede games this round. And I've been, I haven't been in a position to do these right away, but I am going to do them as long as it's possible for me to cast these games. I'm going to bring them to you so you can see exactly what goes down. And luckily the wind has died down, so you can hear me a little bit better. And alright, so looks like we have a little bit of thrall here for ageha, a lot of warriors, a number of archers, and looks like they'll be taking some pus. They do have a journeyman, and a couple of looks like 4 dwarves. And opposite them, a little bit more thrall. Once again, a lot of warriors, archers, a lot of goals, and just one dwarf. It looks like. Pretty amazing. And they're going to entrust that dwarf to their substitute, and so we'll see if Honky's able to pull through for R3 in this game, or if they'll wish that he had sat this one out. But once again, R3 only showing up with 4 of their own players on their roster. That's a little bit embarrassing for a team in the Myth World Cup when only 4 players show up for a match. I mean, I don't know what kind of conflict scheduling and whatnot took place, but hopefully R3 is able to, show a little bit more, have their players show up in their matches in the future. That would be good to see. Taking out that scarecrow there. Scarecrows. I wonder if the scarecrows count as kills. It doesn't seem that way. That would be interesting if they did. I wouldn't expect it though. Honky doesn't like this map. It's so big and units are so slow. That's why it's Stampede. And it's kind of hard to see age on this map. They just blend into the autumn colors on the overhead here. Let's see if we can blow this up and see a little bit where they are. They have some units here across the mid, some units here as well. But all of their piggies are going to be hugging the north and maybe trying to sneak around. I don't know if they're going to get through or not. For R3, you know, they have a contingent of warriors led by Kramisi here in the north. Kramisi also following that with some pus. They have what's going on here? R3 has this lone goal scouting around Honky's goal, dodging all of these archers here. Kabuki and Ape are going to be gunning for him, but not able to do much there. And R3 has a pretty strong mid here, and also some units here did get pussed, but really that's a minimum of damage there. And denying that goal its scouting ability, because once these pigs are spotted, it's really hard to lose, you know, to keep them invisible so your enemy doesn't track them down. Pigs are agonizingly slow in this game, but that's what makes this map so much fun. So Age sending some units to kind of keep this bridge watched so nobody sneaks up there. Also some units here in the mid engaging with Honky, and once again Honky is protecting these pigs here that are moving towards him, kind of in this direction here. So I guess Honky and Rat King, they're going to try to just push mid and overpower them. And really, there's nothing here in the north except for Kramisi, who is, looks like he's going to be rushing into there. Just passing Terry the Kid and going for the gold here. But, well, actually no, he's retreating. He's just running interference, and actually he wants to take out Terry the Kid as much as possible without dying himself. So he's kind of in a tough place to be, but he's hoping that his team responds, is able to respond by giving him an out here, so that he doesn't lose more units than he needs to. And once again, those piggies just safely stowed away for the time being. And here we go. Rat King almost betraying the position, the location of these pigs, which is something that they do not want to do. I wonder if Age was able to spot that or not. Here we go, Honky coming to Kramisi's aid. Terry the Kid. Terry the Kid's kind of stuck in a bad position here. Kramisi's going to run down his goal, it looks like. Although he won't be able to destroy him at first. Terry the Kid's dwarf able to get that nice shot off there and do some damage. But ideally you want to hold on to that. So we can see some more archers and miscellaneous units just being completely destroyed here. Some pus being thrown, and we hear some piggies being killed as well. Where are those piggies at? Oh my gosh, bacon. I wish I had seen what had happened here. Where's the remaining piggies? Are you telling me that's all of the piggies? That can't be so. Maybe there's some up here. No? Must have been a lot of pus hitting those piggies. Yeah, see, that's the problem with casting Myth, is that, you know, you're like, hey, you know, check this out. And then, wow, wasn't that cool? And then while you're doing that, it's like 21% to 13%, and you're like, what happened? Well, 5 minutes remain. It looks like age, or I mean, yeah, age. Okay, looks like they're up in numbers, and let's see if we can spot their pigs. Where are their pigs? Their pigs are trying to run behind the flags. Maybe they can put the pigs in here. Looks like Muse is going to be spotting them. Not good for Age, but not good for R3 either. It looks like they lost a number of pigs somehow, and I missed it stupidly. Looks like there are 6 pigs remaining for Rat King here. Age trying to get these pigs to move out. Really, they should have moved out a long time ago. They probably could have snuck in while all of that was taking place. And Honky's just saying, you know, push, we're not going to win anyway. But really, they could take out all of the pigs of Age and kind of win by default. So here we have Kremisi trying to run down these archers here and take out Aki. But Kabuki taking a few of those warriors out. But Rat King coming up behind Kabuki. Rat King with the pigs. And able to do some damage here. So Kremisi will live to fight another day. However, it looks like Ape is going to be coming in from this side, and it's 53-31%. So Rat King trying to keep these pigs alive, but kind of bottlenecked here. One pig goes down. Kremisi trying to run some interference with those warriors. They're going to get cut down as well, or at least damaged significantly. And Age's pigs, really nothing's been able to spot them just yet, but these goals are going to be able to see them. They now know where Age's pigs are, the R3 team, and they do have pus. So this would be a great spot to bottleneck these units. But only one pus isn't going to take out all of these pigs. So R3's kind of in a jam here. So Kremisi trying to take out. I didn't even see what happened there. What was that? Some kind of dwarven explosion, I imagine. Kremisi not able to get that dwarf. But Rat King is with a very well placed Molotov. So there's only one remaining archer up here in the north, and he takes out the only one remaining archer of R3. Oops. But look at this. 3, 6, 7 kill archer for Ape. That is a veteran archer. So nothing yet over here with Age's pigs. And they're saying they got to be stalled. Muse, you have to stall these pigs. And Muse with a Puskull right here. But KAO hot on his tail. So 5 pigs for R3 were able to get in as points. But look at all these pigs coming in for Age. Are they going to be able to get there in time or not? It's going to be down to the wire. It's going to be really close, but I don't think they're going to be able to make it. There's 5 seconds left, and these pigs are still far away, and it's game over. Wow, Age would have taken that win if they had been able to mobilize those pigs sooner. So too bad for Age. Looks like R3 will win just by playing the game type a little bit better. And even though they lost so many pigs, they were able to sneak in. Just one would have won it. So Ape doing a fantastic job, netting 185 damage and 25 kills. That is very significant for his team, for anybody that is playing on this map. Kremisi doing a pretty good job himself, 100 damage there, but kind of pales in comparison to 25 kills. That's magnificent, but only one survivor for Ape, so lost all of those units. At some point, Age just outplayed R3. I'm not sure where that point was. Didn't quite see it myself, I guess. I don't know. I wish I had known what that turning point was. But what matters is they took the game, so R3 does take game 4. We're going to go ahead and move into game number 5 in just a moment.